Hello, this is Dr. Tyler Hamel, Kingwood, chiropractor and nutritionist, today talking about weight loss. Weight loss, I know it's always a big topic. People get excited about it. People fall for a lot of the quick fix, quick weight loss type of programs and get frustrated and irritated. And maybe they go on to the next one and the next one and the next one, and they get frustrated and more irritated and more irritated. So I'm going to outline a couple things that you guys should know in order to have successful weight loss. And it's not just creating short-term weight loss, but sustainable weight loss, right? Otherwise, you're going to have people that go up, down, up, down, up, down. Hey, I lost 20 pounds in a month, but then I gained 30 pounds the next month. How many times do we hear those stories? And it's frustrating for me to hear. And if you are the individual that is trying to lose weight, then I understand it beats you down. And over time, you just go from one quick fix thing to the next, to taking some kind of miracle supplement, to maybe HCG, to maybe a really low calorie diet, or there's just so many things that are out there. And, you know, you have to be on kind of the right plan. And I think there's a few key things that need to be done. So the number one thing before you begin a weight loss program is to have a mindset that this is going to take a little bit of time. Healthy weight loss takes a little bit of time. Think about kind of where you're at right now, or if you've put on weight over the last 5, 10, 15 years, the things you've been eating, like why that's happened over time. So now we have to reverse that, right? We have to get the body healthy enough to be able to lose weight. So number one, change your mindset from a quick fix mentality to a longer term healthy weight loss, right? If we are doing the right things to get healthy, weight loss is going to be kind of a bonus to that. I always tell patients, I don't really come in thinking, oh, I need to lose weight. I need to lose this. I need to lose 10 pounds or 15 pounds, because you put a lot of pressure on yourself and you might not be doing things in a very healthy manner. So that's it. Mindset, change from quick fix to longer term health investment. When you get healthier, you're taking the right things, you're eating the right things, you're doing the right things, then the weight will come off. It just happens that way. So that's number one. Number two, you have to get the gut healthy enough to be able to support weight loss. So lots of people out there, their guts are just sick. Think of that I know it's a harsh word, but sick meaning that they don't have a good balance of good and bad bacteria. So why does that happen in the first place? There can be a variety of different reasons. Anything from taking lots of antibiotics over time that's just kind of erased your good bacteria, to eating poor foods, eating bad foods that do not support good growth or good bacterial growth in your gut. So that's number two. The gut has to be healthy. So there's a balance of good and bad bacteria. There's yeast, there's fungus, there's parasite, there's virus. Those things are always in our guts each and every day. And as long as we're on the healthier side of that, then we're going to feel okay. So that's a key thing. Lots of people, besides the shift in mindset, this is the first thing that often people forget. They just jump in to try to start some weight loss program, and their gut is just not ready or not healthy enough or not capable of doing something like that. So we have a protocol. It's called weed and feed. So that number two is weed and feed. We have to encourage the body or give the body things to help balance out the good and bad bacteria. It's all natural type of supplements. It's no medicine or anything like that. So number three is the feeding the gut. After we've weeded it, we need to feed to give the gut good things to help it grow good bacteria. So just taking probiotics, and when you have a sick gut, is not necessarily going to turn things around. You have to get the gut in a place or ready for it to grow good bacteria. So this is the kind of the feeding part. So we had mindset, we had the weeding, and now we have the feeding. So just don't jump into the feeding process, because it was not going to work. So feeding the gut, what does that mean? So there's prebiotics, there's probiotics, there's glutamine, things that we can take like natural supplements to help encourage the health of the gut. There's different foods that you can eat to support the health of the gut. Resistant starches, sweet potatoes, things like that help to feed the good bacteria in the gut. We have to go back and look at all the bad things that we eat that do not feed the good bacteria in the gut. So toxins, chemicals, processed foods, alcohol, sugars, you name it, all that kind of stuff. Even though all that stuff might taste good, it's not going to support a healthy gut. And the healthier the gut, then the better opportunity you have to lose weight. Also, it's going to boost your immune system, digestion, elimination, all that stuff will be better. So I'm just trying to hit home here the thing that weight loss, you can't just look at weight loss, because all these other things are going to happen in a positive way when you're doing the right things. And those are, I know people are always looking for, I need to lose this amount of pounds, but all these other things, like just imagine if you had more energy, if you could sleep better, if you could digest and eliminate your food like you're supposed to. Those are key things. Those are huge things. If those things are happening properly, then your chances of being healthy as you get older, of having less chance of serious chronic health diseases, it just goes way down. So mindset, weeding, and the feeding. And I'd say the last thing that we want to look at is digestive enzymes as well. So we think of problems with weight loss. Why are we unable to lose weight? So lots of times we're eating foods that our body just cannot break down and digest, or can no longer break down and digest. We eat a lot of animal proteins and processed foods and things like that, and the body just kind of gets bogged down. It's kind of like a vacuum cleaner with a full vacuum bag. Think of it that way. The bag is full, but we keep vacuuming. Say like our gut is full, our liver, gallbladder, things like that are kind of full or bogged down, but we're still eating all this bad food, and your body just can't efficiently deal with that stuff. So there's digestive enzymes, hydrochloric acid, there's proteolytic enzymes that can really help get in there and break things down. And I'd say lastly, and I always say patients to incorporate this all the time, intermittent fasting. You've probably heard me talk about that all the time. Intermittent fasting just means so you're going without foods, and think of it, those bad foods, that are causing inflammation and digestive issues and things like that. So when you go without that, now your gut doesn't have to worry about dealing with it anymore, and it can focus more on healing and repair. So again, if you can get the gut healthy, weight loss is so much easier. And I tell you, over time, I've just seen patients that they have tried everything and it's no longer working, and they're exercising an hour and a half or 2 hours a day, eating all keto, all fat and protein, and things still aren't working. So there has to be a reason behind that. I'm telling you, from 20 years experience of me working with patients, this is what I see that is working right now. You got to get the gut healthier first, and then you just have to go through kind of the different layers, think of it that way, the different levels of weight loss so you can get there. And along the way too, again, you're going to be feeling better, more energy, clearer thinking, better sleep, all that kind of stuff. Right? Even within a week or two of starting this protocol, you're going to feel better, which is awesome, right? People aren't going to do weight loss or any health program if they're not going to be seeing some kind of result. So my name is Dr. Tyler Hamel, Kingwood chiropractor and nutritionist, talking today about weight loss. I know there's a ton of programs out there, a ton of quick fix stuff online, medical weight loss, taking all these different chemicals and medicine to try to lose weight. And honestly, I haven't seen that work. In 20 years of doing this, I've never seen a quick fix program work or be sustainable. It just doesn't work. So don't fall for that anymore. If you have any questions for me, put it in the chat box below, and I will do my best to answer those. Any questions at all on diet or calories or digestive issues, or maybe things that you've tried that have either worked or maybe not worked, and I'll do my best to discuss or help figure out what the questions that you're asking. If you learned something from this video about weight loss, and hopefully you guys did, a lot of people do not know about getting the gut healthier or balanced out before starting weight loss. So spread this to other folks. You probably know people that are struggling with weight loss, and they've tried 100 different programs and they're still are not working. So please spread the message, like it, share this video. Again, Dr. Tyler Hamel, I'm here to help you guys. And any questions you have, let me know. Our office number, 281-360-8387. We're in the Kingwood area, but we do service people from all around Houston. And we look forward to helping you guys. and stay tuned for more videos.